G'day mateys and welcome back to the Down Under Gamer channel. It is the Down Under Gamer here and we are back with episode 15 of our Imperium Universalis Rise of Rome Let's Play campaign for Europa Universalis 4. So obviously in the previous episode we have slowly been expanding southwards, just acquiring first the heel of the boot of Italy, and now we are coming into the toe. So in order to secure the support of our various allies, we have decided to go to war with Rhegion before Croton, in order to secure Rhegion so that we can complete our next mission, and doing so we have now plunged ourselves at war with Carthage. So we have the Roman conquest of Rhegion, so we're just simply going to redub this the First Punic War. So we have a combined armed forces of 71,000 infantry, 16,000 cavalry and 24,000 archers, against 61,000 enemy infantry, 9,000 cavalry and 17,000 archers. So on land we are an indomitable force, at least until Carthage starts to muster and bring her full might to bear on us, because she's quite huge. However, I am a little bit concerned. I need to score some decisive victories with my navy and early. Obviously we are 71 heavy ships. We won't worry too much about the trade ships, but we have got 61 galleys or lighter support ships and 34 transports against their nearly 100 heavy ships. So Lilybaean alone has 100 heavy ships. Carthage is only 62. I can probably handle Carthage, but one or the other, I need to score a decisive victory against one or the either a Carthage or Lilybaean's fleet from the get-go. If I can do that, then we can win the naval war. If not, we could potentially struggle here. But ideally with this war, obviously we want to get Rhegion and perhaps even try and get these provinces from Carthage over here in Sardinia. That would be the ideal outcome. If all we walk away from in this war is Rhegion, then happy days. That is part of sort of this mission that we need to get. But either way, guys, as always, if you like what we're doing here on the channel, if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, drop this video a like, and leave your thoughts, tips, tricks, all that good stuff down in the comment section below. So we are on speed 3, so let's get today's episode underway. Alright, let's go and find us a fleet. So we got a 243, a 162. Oh, that's Carthage's fleet, is it? Oh, and this is a big portion of the enemy fleet, and they ran. Oh. Okay, that's good. Our ships are getting a little bit banged up, so we'll put them into port. So it's saying that we're -3. Oh, wow, that's a massive Carthaginian fleet. It is huge. So that is the Lilybaean fleet, so let's go and see if we can catch that. destroy this army. They need more support. Alright, so that's that. So we need to be careful here. That Carthaginian fleet's very close by. Oh wow, that's huge, huge naval battle. We're not going to win that, we've got to get out. Wow, that's massive, absolutely massive. So we can't afford to have too many more engagements like that, so we need to lay up our fleet for a little bit. Five, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4. Probably got the 3, 6, 4. We're lacking a little bit in the diplo. Oh, and our army was defeated. Okay. Damn it, they still beat us. 632, 1313. So 632. Pop the speed up a little bit. Where's this bloody Carthaginian army? It's up here. Okay. Let's go and kill some shit. We have admin. Got the military guy. we go. Army stacked wiped. We have 424, 140. Oh, no, they just pulled out of the war. Bastards. Diplomats. To annihilate a legion. Okay, so that was the first Punic War. So what did we find out from that war? Clearly our navy is not big or strong enough yet. Carthage packs a hell of a punch on land when she's got a big stack army. So obviously when I attack her armies I need to coordinate a little bit better and make sure that I use proper troops, or you know, a decent fleet and coordinate it. Certain allies are definitely only in it, you know, while it's sort of worthwhile for them. Those guys are all good, yeah, okay. We have 431 A153. 315 to do it. What do we have? The classical period is ending. Great. So let's mothball these forts. We can't get rid of him. Execute him. Corruption's fine. Just like ridiculous amounts of income now. So what do we have? 44, 59, 26. Okay, so our support ships obviously didn't do much at all. It was our heavy ships that did all the heavy lifting in that war. So clearly, what's our ship force limit modifier? 342. So clearly, next time we're going to have a look at what Carthage has, and we're going to need to have at least 50 heavy ships more than what she's got. If not, then we will lose the naval war again. because unfortunately the reason why Carthage was causing us so much grief there is because she was free to move. It's kind of like Britain and America during World War II. One of the big reasons, I mean, obviously they had a lot of shit to put in the field, but sort of one of the big reasons why they were very successful is because their navies had dominance in the ocean, and so they were free to move at will. Pretty simple. So alright, let's go to war against Croton. We're 5, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3. 5, 2, 3. Where is Rome? So garrison Rome here. Fort level 5. There's is Faria? What do we have? 233, 152, 216. Oh. Plunder everything. Oh, what the hell happened there? Well, I'll be damned. Something is going on with Rome. We just lost a shitload of men. A shitload. That's okay. We've got a shitload of men to replace them with. First things first, let's pull this fleet up here, let's pick up this army. 421, 132, 421. Ah, good. Plunder the most valuable. Okay. Still building and recruiting. Okay, cool. So obviously our armies are in a situation where several of the factions around us are obviously coming up to par with us. So we really need to be careful with what we're doing here, I think. Put a bit more time into drilling. Is Malus. Oh, that's Malus. Okay. What do we got? 354, 354 it is. Alright, once we conclude this war, guys, finalise the boots, we will end this episode. So we learned a lot of things here. Obviously, the Roman army is not looking as invincible as it was. We actually had 2 legions completely destroyed. But a big part of that was, obviously, when we landed down here, we were engaged by a big stack of powerful rebels, which really reduced us down. And then it was a matter of their combined army sort of jumped our weakened stack. And yeah, it is what it is. Foolish manoeuvring on my behalf. It is what it is. But we definitely learned that you know, the army is not completely invincible, and you know, it needs to be how do we say, managed a bit better, I guess. Six oh one, 121, 244. Oh, catch the murderers and execute them. Give me your 5 ducats. So let's make them cause. Where are we? Mission fulfilled. So southern expansion. So trade efficiency plus 20%. Ship costs for the next 25 years. So that's pretty big, and that's actually. This is a really good time for us to actually build a new navy, isn't it? Interesting. So what is the next one? So it is expand via Appia. So it's Sapium, Ecolonia, Venusia, Tarquini. Okay, so that should finish our next mission. So if we scroll out pretty much mainland Italia is complete. First war with Carthage, yes, technically we got our bare minimum out of it. We learned some valuable lessons though. Obviously, our navy needs to be a hell of a lot bigger if we're going to beat Carthage. A hell of a lot bigger. A Roman army took some devastating losses down in Sicilia, which I suppose is a little bit historical. When they did go to war with Syracuse, that was a very long, prolonged, drawn-out, and bloody war down there. Rome, it was a meat grinder for the Romans. However, obviously, as you guys saw, I replaced those losses like pretty much instantly. We have like manpower growth of 2,250 per month, so it's not a huge loss to us. But if we have a quick look around the map, barbarian factions, like they have been doing all game, aren't doing a whole lot. Macedon's starting to go berserk all of a sudden, which is cool. Athens is growing. Sparta looks like they've expanded a little bit. And regained sort of like their initial lands lost. Lydia's holding in there. Babylon's still pretty big. Persia, just sort of like holding on by the skin of its teeth. Egypt, yeah, not so much. Carthage just continues to grow and be a pain in the arse and a concern. That's okay, we'll have to deal with Carthage in time. They do obviously have holdings down here on Sulci, so naturally Carthage is going to be, we've got more looming conflicts with Carthage. We've got like minus 20% ship construction cost. So actually, if I just click on a coastal province, so there we go, I can build biremes for 24 ducats at the moment. So that is possibly something we can do. So we have a look, 354 more ships we can put in the water. So if we build like another sort of 60 to 80 biremes, that should definitely put us in a position where we are fairly indomitable in the ocean, at least for the time being anyway. But that's it, guys. Obviously, if you enjoyed this episode, I certainly know it was a little bit intense for me there for a bit. So if you enjoyed this episode, smash that subscribe button, drop this video a like, and leave your thoughts, tips, tricks, all that good stuff in the comment section below. This is the Down Under Gamer signing off. I hope you all have an awesome day. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.